This is the 17th radical leftist lawyer to join Mueller's team. Shut Haiti down. Special counsel Robert Mueller just hired another Obama-Hillary crony to investigate President Trump. Since they are unable to find any evidence of Russian collusion, they just keep adding liberal activist lawyers to spy on a Republican administration while collecting a paycheck on the back of taxpayers. According to Politico, Kyle Freeney, a female, just joined the pack of wolves on Mueller's team investigating Trump for a crime that has yet to be named as the Stalin-like hunt continues. Freeney specializes in money laundering and was present on Friday as former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort testified in front of a grand jury at federal court in Washington. Politico reported that prior to joining Mueller's witch hunt, Freeney was working at the Justice Department on a case to seize profits from the movie The Wolf of Wall Street financed with assets looted from the Malaysian government. According to the Daily Caller, Freeney is a Democrat donor. She has donated money in the last 3 elections to both Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. According to documents maintained by the Federal Election Commission, Freeney has donated in each of the past 3 presidential elections to Democratic nominees, Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. She donated $250 on 3 separate occasions, on September 13, 2008, June 30, 2012 and September 9, 2016. As the Gateway pundit previously reported, Special counsel Robert Mueller added his 16th radical left-wing lawyer to his team in early August as he continues to investigate Trump's personal finances under the guise of a Russia probe. Greg Andres is the 16th lawyer to be added to Mueller's team. He worked under Eric Fast and Furious Holder from 2010 to 2012. No bias here though. This is a completely fair investigation, as Paul Ryan says. Here is a look at the 15 other attorneys who will investigate Trump. Rush Atkinson, an attorney on detail from the Criminal Division's Fraud Section at the Department of Justice. Donated $200 to Clinton in 2016. Peter Carr, DOJ spokesman under Barack Obama. Andrew Goldstein, a public corruption prosecutor on detail from the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York. Worked under Trump basher Preet Bharara in the liberal New York Southern District. Adam Jed, an appellate attorney on detail from DOJ's Civil Division. Defended Obamacare at the DOJ. Robert Mueller, special counsel team leader. Best friend to fired leaker James Comey. Lisa Page, an attorney on detail from the FBI's Office of the General Counsel and a former trial attorney with the Criminal Division's Organized Crime and Gang Section, investigated Ukrainian oligarch Dmitry Firtash, a one-time business partner of former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort, at the DOJ. Elizabeth Prelogar, an appellate attorney on detail from the Office of the Solicitor General. Fluent in Russian, former law clerk to Justices Ruth Bader Ginsburg and Elena Kagan. James Quarles, a former partner at WilmerHale and a former assistant special prosecutor for the Watergate Special Prosecution Force. Former assistant special prosecutor on the Watergate Special Prosecution Force. Jeannie Rhee, a former partner at WilmerHale who has served in the Office of Legal Counsel at DOJ and as an assistant U.S. attorney for the District of Columbia. Rhee is a Clinton Foundation lawyer and former Deputy Assistant Attorney General in the Office of Legal Counsel under Barack Obama. Brandon Van Grack, an attorney on detail from the Justice Department's National Security Division, led a grand jury inquiry in Northern Virginia scrutinizing former Trump associate Michael Flynn's foreign lobbying. Andrew Weissman, who is on detail from the Criminal Division's Fraud Section and who has served as general counsel at the FBI and as an assistant U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of New York. Weissman donated $2,300 to the Obama Victory Fund in 2008, $2,000 to the DNC in 2006 and at least $2,300 to the Clinton campaign in 2007. Aaron Zebley, a former partner at WilmerHale who has previously served with Mueller at the FBI and has served as an assistant U.S. attorney in the Eastern District of Virginia, worked with Robert Mueller at the Wilmer Hale firm. These other Mueller attorneys have less conspicuous political leanings. Aaron Zielinski, an attorney on detail from the U.S. Attorney's Office in the District of Maryland, worked under Assistant AG Rod Rosenstein in Maryland. Zainab Ahmad, a top national security prosecutor on detail from U.S. Attorney's Office in the Eastern District of New York. Michael Dreeben, an appellate attorney on detail from the Office of the Solicitor General, described by former colleagues as one of the brightest criminal law experts of the past 2 generations. President of Judicial Watch Tom Fitton has repeatedly called for the Mueller investigation to be shut down as it is unsupervised and unconstitutional. Trump is an innocent man and he is being investigated by almost 20 left-wing lawyers while Hillary Clinton is freely walking around after decades of corruption and proof of pay-to-play while she was Secretary of State. Let that sink in.